Alright, this is the inchworm and the Spider-Man. Okay, so inchworm, what we're going to do is we're going to start with our feet together, knees locked out. You're going to reach down as far as you can down, and you're just going to kind of lean forward. So you kind of make a pyramid, elbows locked out, arms straight, and all you're going to do here is you're going to walk your hands out as far as you can, keeping your stomach sucked in tight, back nice and flat, and then still keeping your knees locked out. Now I'm going to inch my toes all the way up as far as I can without bending my elbows or my knees, right here. And then I'm going to extend back out as far as I can, and then once again continue all the way up. You're going to do this for a continuous 5 yards. So you'll walk off 5 big steps, you'll place your cones, and then you'll do this all the way down. Now when you get to the end, going back, you're going to do what's called a Spider-Man. So I'm going to start, hips nice and low. I've got my right arm back underneath me, and my right knee up by my hip. So my right elbow and knee are together, and my left arm and left leg are extended. Now from here, I'm just going to alternate. I'm going to extend my right arm and bring my left knee to the other elbow, to my left elbow. So now I've got left knee and elbow together. I'm going to try to stay as low as I can and just walk right here. And then you'll do that one. That is a Spider-Man. You'll do that going back 5 yards, and then you'll do that one twice. You'll turn around and do it back. So the inchworms you do 1 time, 5 yards down. Spider-Man 2 times, 5 yards down, 5 yards back. Between. Toes straight ahead, about shoulder width apart. Weights hanging right down at the side. Shoulders back, chest up, stomach sucked in tight. And you're just going to sit back on your heels, keeping your chest up all the way down to parallel, and then right back up. For the designated amount of reps, it says, always keeping your weight back on your heels, keeping your knees straight ahead or slightly out. Chin up. Dumbbell squat. So lunge walks, you're going to start right here. Feet together, up nice and tall, and I'm going to step out. I'm going to hit my heel. I'm going to drop straight down. I'm going to pull myself through. I'm going to go all the way down. And then all the way back. So if I have 8 reps, I do 4 on each leg down, 4 on each leg back. Chest up, hitting my heel, dropping straight down, keeping my front knee back behind my toe. Good balance right there. Dumbbell lunge. Okay, this next one is cable flies. So now you're going to bring the arms out to the side. You want them to be about chest. You want the cable arms to be about chest level. Step out in front. You're going to take one leg, doesn't matter which one, and put it out in front so you have a nice sturdy base. Your elbows are bent, your wrists are curled in, and you're just going to fly straight out in front of you, and then back, nice and smooth. Keeping your elbows up, wrists curled in tight, squeezing your chest together. Cable flies. All right. This is dumbbell, 1 arm, bent over row. So I'm going to take my left hand and my left knee. So same hand, same leg going on the bench. Okay, I want to keep my hand right underneath my shoulder, and I want to keep my knee right underneath my hip. So I don't want to be extended out too far away or in too tight. I want to have a nice solid base. My right foot is extended out to give me a good tripod here so I have a good base. I'm going to grab this dumbbell, and I'm going to position myself with my back perfectly flat, shoulder up. I'm just going to rotate, pull this right to the outside of my chest, and then back down, my arm extended. Notice how my back is not moving. I'm not dropping my shoulder. I'm keeping everything nice and stable, head down, and just rotating. Dumbbell, 1 arm, rotational, bent over row. Dumbbell, 3-way raise. front raise. Right to your shoulders, dumbbells horizontal, elbows locked out. Lateral raise. Out to the side, keeping a 10-degree angle forward just slightly. Lateral raise. Rear delt, bent over at the waist, weight back on my heels. Flying out, elbows slightly bent, wrist curled in tight, squeeze my delts together. Dumbbell four-way ankle. Laying on my back, knees up, bent 90 degrees. I'm going to go front to back. Then I'm going to keep my toes curled up and I'm going to twist left to right. And I'm going to rotate clockwise and then counterclockwise. 4 directions for however many reps it says on your sheet. Keep your knees bent at 90. Everything, knees nice and lined up, legs lined up. Feet always stay together in sequence. This is going to be a wood chop. What you're going to do is you're going to set the arm all the way up to the top, and you're going to hook this mechanism right here to the arm. It's used for arms, curls and triceps and things like that. So you're going to hook this right to the top. Then you're going to grab it with both hands overhand, and you're going to go down to a one-leg kneeling position with your inside leg up. All right, make sure your feet are lined up and your chest is up, nice and tall, and I'm just going to pull this bar right down across my body to my other hip. And then back up. Making sure I'm keeping my feet lined up, keeping my hips squared up. Right there. Wood chop. Then I'll switch and do the same thing. Once again, switching my legs as well. Same thing on the other side.